Yeah. So I did an impulse buy at Target and bought this rainbow cloud for $15. And look at that, it's so cute. It's a little rainbow. Doesn't have all the colors, but that's okay. I like pretty lights and smart things. So I wanted to figure out how to hook this cloud up to the cloud. So I started with one of these smart plugs. Do the TikTok thing, where it's done, where the project's just done and you don't have to do any work for it. Just plug. My TikTok magic's not working, so let's just rip this apart and see what happens. Do a little pry here, a little pry there, and snap apart this quality particle board construction. I ripped a wire off the board and ruined one of the soldering pads, so we don't need that anymore. Do a little unscrewy screw, and pretty much the entire base is trash. We just got 2 wires sticking out of the cloud. This thing used to run on either 3 AAAs or a micro USB, which both supply 5 volts and who gives a crap amount of amps. I am currently not worrying about the laws of Magic Pixies. Inside a micro USB cable, there's a lot of wires. The red and black are probably 5 volts plus and minus. Stripping down those 2 wires and plugging them into a multimeter, we get a nice about 5 volts. And if we wire that same thing up to the cloud, it is eye-searingly bright. Didn't think of it at the time, but I should have cared about how many amps are flowing through this thing and could have added a little resistor in there. I'll just turn the exposure down. It looks fine. It looks fine. So let's warm up this Hako and do a little soldering. Let's melt some solder on here, on there, and I also cut some heat shrink to protect the connections and put it on before I solder the connections together. If you know, you know. And make a little more toxic smoke and shrink it all down together. And looks like my lighter is a little bit broken, alternating between half mass and full flame. Now this cloud is USB powered, which means you can plug it into a USB adapter and then into a smart plug. So now it is a figure of a cloud connected to the figurative cloud. Your jokes are bad. Shut up. Speaking of cloud-based modeling softwares, I used Fusion to create this little bracket thingy and then 3D printed it. I didn't purge the previous filament out as much as I should have, but it fits on my headboard perfectly, which is incredible because I only haphazardly measured it once. The cloud gets screwed to that, and the wires poke out the back and slip it on. Giggity. Now when I hit my smart switch, give it a little spinny spin, we got a little cloud over my headboard. Look at it. It's adorable. I love it. Follow for more projects. Bye.